Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here, and welcome back to more of the Mario Party DS playthrough. However, we are done with the party mode section of the game, so we've played through all 5 boards. We had a blast doing so, but there's still a lot of other content that this game actually has to offer us, and I'm going to essentially explore all of it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now, I don't know how long these extra videos are going to take. What I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be recording straight through all of the content, and I'll figure out how long each video is going to be. I'll figure out if I'm going to do multiple videos on one day or not, because some of these modes will take less time than others, so it's just going to be a matter of me figuring out how this is all going to flow together. So just kind of stay with me on this, and I'll just go through it at my own pace, and I'll make sure that you guys see everything that I want to basically show you guys. So the first thing I want to kind of show off is story mode. Now, as I mentioned before, story mode is essentially playing through the 5 boards again, and I'm not going to show myself playing through all 5 boards, so don't think that's what I'm going to be doing. But I will show you all of the in-between stuff. Story mode is actually very similar to Mario Party 4's story mode, where you play through a board. Once you beat the board, you play a minigame, you get some dialogue in between the boards in the minigame and stuff like that. And for this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be essentially showing you all of the story mode dialogue cutscenes, and I'll be showing the story mode specific minigames as well. So once you beat story mode, I believe if you go to the gallery, you will actually get to view the story. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And so here are all the scenes of the story mode, so you can just click through and go through them all. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading through all of these, and when it gets to the point where we play the minigame, I'm just going to insert the minigame into the footage, and then you get to see the minigame, and then I'll continue on with this. But I'm not going to like view this, move to the minigame. I'm just going to record all the stories first, and then I'll just record all of the minigames later and just insert them as I see fit. So that's how this is going to work. So yes, first up we have Eek, We're Tiny. I think this is the original cutscene, but the Mario Crew's adventure begins late one night. 5 dazzling objects shoot across the sky and fall to Earth. One falls near Mario. The next day, Mario tells the crew what he found. It's a sky crystal. Just then, there's one more surprise. Hey, chumps, I'm throwing a big Bowser bash to apologize for being such a big jerk. So I've got a buffet of free grub laid out for all of you. Come and get it. From Bowser. Bowser's party invitation also gets into Donkey Kong's hands. DK races off to Bowser's castle to get first crack at the snacks. Who can resist? Free eats can't be beat. The Mario crew also goes to the bash. It's too good to be true? Or is it too good to be true? Of course. Wahaha, you fell for one of my traps again? Now give me that sky crystal. See my minimizer here? Guess what it does? It shrinks you all down to size. Wahaha! Your sky crystal is mine. Now all I need are the 4 others. Kamek, I'm done with these peewees. Give 'em the boot. Shrunken down, flung far away. It's a complete mess for the Mario crew. The mini-heroes pick themselves up and look at the mega world around them. But there's no time for sightseeing, not when there's work to be done. Our heroes must find the other sky crystals, beat Bowser, and return to normal. The entire Mario crew leaps into action. They all want to be the one who saves the day. Even the best of friends can be fierce rivals when it comes to being a heroic superstar. And so our tiny heroes set out on their big adventure to bring down Bowser. Number 2, pounce on that Piranha plant. At least the party of small fries can agree on one thing: they must go to Bowser Castle. But just as they start making their way through the big world... Hey, teensy-weensy party people. I see you're busy being small, but... I need help. That grouchy piranha plant is making a mess of my garden. Would one of you wee folks stop that brute, pretty please? Everyone jumps at the chance to be a big hero. To beat such a large enemy, they'll need to gather stars and use their power. The person who gets the most stars will be the superstar. And then the superstar will take on the piranha plant with the power of the stars. Try to gather the most stars to become the superstar, Mario. And that's where you'd be playing Wiggler's Garden. Okay, here I am in free play mode where you can actually play all of the minigames. So I'm going to go through each of these minigames when we get to that point in the story. But the first minigame we have is Feed and Seed, the Piranha Plant minigame. Catch the bomb seeds that the Piranha Plant spits out, then drop them back in the boss's open mouth. So you use the control pad to change direction, you press A to rapidly rise, B to catch and throw, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll see how this works as we go through this. But yeah, the boss minigames are pretty self-explanatory though. Be careful with those bomb seeds, they're harmless when on the vines, but they'll explode after they fall, and the Piranha Plant will spit them at you. Press B to catch them just before they hit you, Toad. Then, when the Piranha Plant opens its mouth, press B to drop them. Good luck, don't let that beast snack on you, Toad. I guess I probably should have played as Mario, since they kind of use Mario as the character in the cutscenes, but it's Toad. I love Toad. We'll let Toad do all the work. So yeah, you basically have to catch the bomb, and then we have to throw it back into his mouth, so that wasn't a good throw. Gotta try again. But you have the fortune of starting with more health than he does, so that's good. That way, if you kind of screw up a few times, you can kind of, damn it, okay, I gotta stop doing that. I'll wait till he actually sucks up things again. Or actually, would that even work? Because, well, yeah, it would have to work. I think it's just the force. So, come on, suck it up. There we go. So yeah, that's basically what you have to do. And yeah, these minigames are pretty self-explanatory. I guess they are kind of similar to the minigames in Mario Party 4. But I guess they're more like the boss minigames of Mario Party 9 and 10. So you could say this was, I guess, the originator of the boss minigames. Which is fine, because I honestly like the boss minigames in Mario Party 9 and 10. I think they're good ideas. It's just, there are some bad ones, but there's always a bad minigame when there's a good minigame. That's just the way it is. Okay, so don't want to get sucked up. Okay, gotta be kind of careful here. I think we're good to go, though. Just open your ugly mouth again. There you go, and he's dead. So yeah, that was Feed and Seed. Hooray, Toad! Do your Toad thing. And you even get party points, too, for this as well. Oh, you also get figurines, because there are some achievements where it's like, beat the boss this many times. That's kind of weird they actually count this in this mode and not story mode, but whatever. I mean, that's fine. I'm getting more unlockables while I'm doing this, I suppose. So yeah, see you for the next minigame. And then you go to number 3, Wiggler's Present. Ooh, huge thanks from me to you. Please take this, Mario. Wiggler gives you a Sky Crystal. With one Sky Crystal in hand, the pint-sized pack sets out for the next challenge. Number 4. Break that hammer, bro. The Mario crew makes tracks for Bowser's Castle, and just then... Hey, I see that you're small and all, but can I ask you a big favor? That dumb hammer bro is beating up my music instruments. Get rid of him. Everyone jumps at the chance to be the big hero. But only one hero can face Hammer Bro, the superstar who gets the most stars. Okay, next minigame we have is Hammer Chime. Memorize the tune that Hammer Bro plays, then repeat it before his music notes strike you. Okay, so I gotta use the stylus on this one. Fight back a Hammer Bro's drum solo with music notes of your own. See how Hammer Bro beats the drums. Beat the same tune with your stylus. If you match Hammer Bro's tune, you'll send his notes back at him. Beat him at his own game, Toad. So we got, let's see, yellow, red, blue. Yellow, red, blue. Okay, you gotta be kind of fast. That's okay. So red, yellow, green, blue. Red, yellow, green, blue. Blue, yellow, red, green, red. Blue, yellow, red, green, red. That's pretty much it. That's a very quick one. That's one you can get done very, very quickly. Could be the best minigame to maybe spam party points if you want to do it that way, but I'm not going to do it that way. And we won the... Ooh, Toadette's Timpano. That's how you say that, right? Well, whatever. Next minigame. Number 5, Toadette's Present. Thank you! Here's something for your troubles. It fell from the sky. Toadette gives you another sky crystal. 2 down, but Bowser's castle is still a long way off, especially for our tiny heroes. Number 6, DK has turned to stone. The Mario crew makes its way into a dense forest. They see Diddy Kong, who's gotten lost on the way to Bowser's castle. Diddy is in a panic and won't settle down. But then, he manages to show Mario and friends what he's upset about. Oh, foul deed! Donkey Kong has been turned to stone, and Dry Bones is responsible? Perhaps if our heroes defeat Dry Bones, DK will revert to his old self. Everyone jumps at the chance to be the big hero. Once again, they will settle it by seeing who can find the most stars. Want to be the superstar and battle Dry Bones? Try your best, Mario. Okay, the third minigame we have is Hexose Skeleton. Search for the fire icons that appear above the magnet magic switches, then ground pound them all to release a fiery blast at Dry Bones. Okay, so... take down Dry Bones by summoning some powerful magic. Watch the upper screen carefully to learn the secrets of this magic. You'll see the order in which you must pound the magic switches. If you do it correctly, you'll summon the magic symbol that will zap Dry Bones. Have courage, Toad. Don't go near Dry Bones or he'll crush you. So we have... okay, that one down there. This can be kind of awkward, control-wise. I feel like your character moves kind of weird. So you have red and green. There we go. Yellow, red, green. Oh shoot. Dude, get away from me. Oh my god. So yeah, that's also pretty simple. It's already over. These minigames are pretty quickly. Or they go pretty quickly, I mean. Dude, we killed Dry Bones! We, like, murdered him. Although he is a skeleton, he can usually come back to life, so it's not a big thing, I guess. Still, though. That's kind of creepy, seeing, like, half of his skull open or something. And we get the magic switch figurine. Kind of a weird switch, but whatever. Next game. Number 7, Diddy's Present. Hey, DK's back to his old self. Diddy hands over a sky crystal that he found along the way as thanks. DK remembers something. Where's he running off to? Well, it's time for you to head out too, Mario. Number 8. Save Koopa Crag. Mario and his friends finally come within view of Bowser's castle, and our heroes are speeding toward as fast as their little legs can carry them when... Good timing, little heroes. I have a big problem at hand. That nasty Kamek has trapped my granddad... GRANDDAD! In this book. Dagnabbit, I've been stuffed in this blasted book. Help me! Find that cantankerous Kamek, whomp him good till he lifts me out. Everyone jumps to the chance to be the big hero. And again, they settle it by scouting for stars. Who will be the superstar? Okay, boss minigame number 4, Book Bash. The Kamek battle. Survive a flight down Kamek's library hallway, then take on the henchman, shoot ink blobs at Kamek's face until he is totally inky. That's weird. So this minigame actually has a few parts to it. Didn't I send you and your friends off to the middle of nowhere? What a stubborn bunch you are. I guess I'll just show you your place again. So first we actually have to get to the Kamek fight. Here, ride this magic book. Fly it all the way to that bully. Press A to fire ink from your pen as you soar down the hallway. Now fly carefully and take the fight to Kamek Toad. So we have a little Star Fox section here. I wouldn't say this controls super well, but you'll get used to it, I think. One good thing is if you fail a boss minigame, you don't have to do the board over again. You just have to do the minigame over again until you beat it. Which is nice. Because they could have been really mean about that, I feel like. But thankfully they weren't. Okay. And I believe that's the end of the hallway, so now we have the fight with Kamek himself. And we gotta make his fate. Oh, okay, shoot, gotta watch out for his magic, though. Oh, you can actually hold A. You don't have to keep pressing it. That's good to know. But yeah, if you ever fail the board in story mode, you actually have to do the board again. But for the boss minigame, you just have to do the boss minigame over again. So thankfully it's generous in that right. It could have been a lot worse. Okay. Ouch. Well, whatever. That works, because that was the final hit anyway. And Kamek gets booked. Sucks to be you, Kamek, but have a job to do. So yeah, that was minigame number 4. We only have one left. The final fight with Bowser, so I'll see you guys then. Meanwhile, here's Kamek's brown book. Number 9, the 4th Sky Crystal. Hack, patih, wee! Gracious, that book was musty. Granddad! Thank you kindly. Please take this doodad I found as thanks. 4 down. Yes, our heroes have found all the remaining sky crystals, but Bowser has one more. Hurry, the final showdown with the Fiend awaits. Okay, number 10, Final Bowser Battle. The Half-Pint heroes have finally arrived in Bowser's lair. There's just one problem. In the rush to bash Bowser, they forgot how wee they are. Wahaha! Welcome back, small fries. Wanna party some more? Everything goes dark for our heroes. What's happening? Check out my pinball machine. No one's got better games than me. Watch me play, Dad. I'm the big pinball pro in these parts. Okay, kid. Let's see these insects try to survive. I'll squish their superstar. Okay, so now we have 11. Back to normal. Wahaha! So you're the bug I get to squish, Mario? Then get ready for another shrinky serving from my Minimizer. Woohoo! Hey! You broke the Minimizer! No! With the Minimizer broken, Mario and the rest of the crew return to normal size. Hey, this party ain't over yet. I've got an even more secret weapon. Behold, the Mega Morph Belt. Let me give you a taste of its power. Only the true superstar can put Bowser in his place once and for all. Okay, so the last game we have is Bowser's Block Party. Avoid Bowser's attacks after he transforms into Blockhead Bowser. Then wait for your chance to strike his golden weak spot. This game can actually be pretty tricky. This is definitely the hardest of the boss minigames. Okay, I got this great gadget for our final fight. Cower before the power of my new Mega Morph Belt. So with this Mega Morph Belt, he will turn into a giant block structure. The only way to defeat him is for his form is to attack his weak spot, and that weak spot is the golden Bowser block. Watch where the Bowser block is, try to hit it with a punch or kick. Believe in yourself, Toad, the crew is counting on you. So yes, you have to be very, very careful here. Use the L and R buttons to move your camera around while you're doing this, and you can see where you're going. And just wait for an opening, basically. I think after this is when I'm going to get my opening. Oh, shoot. Okay. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have tried to jump at him there. But I did get him anyway, so he's one hit down. Now he has a new phase. This phase is the rolling Rubik's Cube of Death. Yeah, if you get there in time, you can destroy it before he falls on you. And last, we have a Bowser Snake. Ouch. Okay. This can actually be kind of tricky, admittedly. If you want to just, like, go for it, it's not really a bad idea. But again, this is definitely the hardest part. Because I can't... It sucks because the camera doesn't turn fast enough right here. Oh, come on! Okay, well, hold on, guys. Let me retry that. Okay, I'm back on the snake phase again. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, you just kind of have to go with it on the last phase. Just kind of wait to get in a position, then just mash the hell out of the B button. Then you should be good. But yeah, I beat him. Thank God. It's kind of funny because in the Mario Party 4 project, I lost the Bowser fight there too. Maybe it's just a running tradition, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Beat that. Got our present for it, and that's pretty much it for the Bowser minigames. So let's see the boss minigames. So let's go ahead and see the rest of the story. Here's Bowser Jr.'s chair, meanwhile. And after the final minigame, you have number 12, Time to Raise the Roof. Aw, phooey, that stinks. No, not my sky crystal. Now that the 5 sky crystals are together again, what secret will they reveal? It's a DS! You unlock the Triangle Twisters. Oh. I'll explain that later. Bah! How could a bunch of pathetic peewees get all the sky crystals? Gah! Gather the sky's crystals to reveal an incredibly fun challenge. That's what the old legend is here at the castle. And I was gonna find it all for myself until you clowns wrecked my plans. Was that? You want me to play with you? What weirdos you are. I guess if you're gonna beg a big shot like me, how can I say no? And so our hearty band of partiers grew bigger than ever. The more, the merrier. From that day forward, Mario and the crew enjoyed the biggest parties around. The end. So yeah, that's the story mode in a nutshell. Like I said, it's very similar to Mario Party 4's story mode. The only thing I will say that Mario Party 4's has over this game, because I love the Mario Party 4 story mode, what I think it has over this game is the fact that, well, I mentioned this before, but story mode in this game, I don't really like it because it doesn't have bonus stars and it's only 10 turns long for each board. And I feel like that's just not enough time to get a good game going. I don't think there's a difficulty selection. I think it just kind of gets like, it starts on easy, and then it kind of builds up to like hard, I think. But still, like, the fact that there are no bonus stars and you don't have like some stars in your back pocket just kind of really makes that really, really hard, because you don't know for sure if you're going to get a star on each game or not, because, well, the randomness of a luck-based board game, that's just the facts. And I feel like with Mario Party 4, you have a little more time to actually get things going, and in this game, not so much, just because of all the different variables that come into play. I'm not saying this is like the hardest game at all, but like I said before, like there were some boards I had to try multiple times when doing my practice story mode beforehand. But overall, though, I think it's a fine story mode. It's not bad, and like some of these cutscenes are kind of they're kind of funny and they're kind of cool. I like how Donkey Kong was the savior of the whole thing. Yeah, I do really, really wish it had bonus stars. I'm not gonna say much beyond that. That was just a very frustrating aspect of going through story mode again before this playthrough. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for story mode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time when we're going to be showing the mini games that we have not seen yet in this project. So I'll see you guys then.